Today's horoscope, Cancer November 27, 2023. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You have one of the tenderest hearts of all, but that doesn't mean you wanna stand up and fight for what you believe in. However, the days ahead are riddled with bombs, so it would be best to tread forward carefully. Today, mighty Mars, the planet of drive and energy, goes to war with an icy Saturn in the heavens. You may notice how someone else disagrees with your feelings, ideas, beliefs, or perspective on life, provoking you on a tremendously deep level. Do your best to navigate this with grace. There is no time to waste. If there is something that you want to do, then make haste when Mars in Sagittarius trines the North Node in Aries. Usually, you are the type of sign who assesses before acting. Instead of waiting for the right time, this trine may encourage you to boldly go after whatever you want to do and achieve in your career path. You have what it takes to turn everything around at a moment's notice by adjusting your work routine and even applying for better opportunities. While the moon is still 5 days away from your income sector, this is one time when you wouldn't want it to return any sooner. This is something that every 4 weeks can sharpen your nose for money and act as a trigger, with time until then to settle into the Sun and Mars early days in your work sector and get as much out of your working week as possible as Mercury brings things together on the job and career fronts. The day's planetary aspect is best summed up with the image of Cupid, except that the recipient of all your ardor will probably be yourself. Doing what you need to do to nurture yourself properly is what this aspect is all about. Once acknowledged, you usually have no problem with execution. There is no point gained by a beautiful throw that misses the target. Look at your health regimen and ask what you can give yourself to improve your well-being. Hard work is not likely to be a stranger to you. S are often renowned for being the cornerstones of society, as your dedication and commitment to getting the job done well is undeniable. Yet this does not always equate with an adequate bank balance. This is in day, and with the focus on monetary means, it provides an opportune time for you to take a good look at your financial situation. Consider whether or not you're being paid fairly for everything you do. If you don't think you are, then see about changing this by stepping up. Weekend or not, with the Sun, Mars and the dwarf planet Ceres all spending their first weekend in your work sector just as Mercury is spending his last, this has seen the scales tip to the busy side of life's fence, and it is set to stay that way until the end of the year. While tomorrow's new moon will put how well you know when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off to the test, and Venus is working to make work and life balance a priority, neither are long-term. You have reached the busiest weeks of the year, with a need to be aware of a need to pace yourself from the start. For the first time in 2.5 months, your romantic sector is empty after the Sun, Mars and the dwarf planet Ceres all left over the last 3 days. Before Venus, the planet of love, returns early next month to begin the most romantically charged weeks of 2023, there is a chance to reflect on the journey the last 2.5 months have taken you on and what that has left you with in terms of what you want from love moving forward. Daily Planetary Overview. Mercury in Sagittarius forms a positive alignment with the nodes of destiny today, fostering meaningful connections and enhancing communication. This alignment facilitates clearer and more concise interactions, fostering a deeper understanding among individuals. Pay close attention to those who cross your path, as they may play significant roles in your future or contribute to the realization of your dreams. Consider exchanging business cards to stay connected. To navigate the day successfully, it's advisable to steer clear of unnecessary arguments and minimize involvement in situations requiring extensive social interaction, especially in group activities. If you find it challenging to engage with others, take some time for yourself at home. Embracing solitude can be rejuvenating and beneficial for your well-being. If the opportunity arises to indulge in a personal treat, go ahead and do so. Your financial situation allows for a small investment, and treating yourself is long overdue. While you enjoy social interactions and easily accommodate others' requests without compromising your position, it's crucial to avoid potentially stressful situations. Allocate valuable time for quiet reflection, allowing you to collect your thoughts and formulate ambitious plans for the future. While ambition is commendable, it's essential to acknowledge your limitations. Adjusting expectations and occasionally taking breaks will prevent unnecessary disappointments. Embrace the joy in your accomplishments, finding satisfaction in the journey. Remember, achieving your goals becomes more manageable when balanced with moments of relaxation and realistic expectations. Sky for today. As the moon bids farewell to your income sector today, it leaves behind a trail of positive influences. Following a friendly connection with planets on the job front over the weekend, the moon's final hours involve a harmonious aspect to Pluto in your career sector. This celestial alignment, just 5 days before Mercury aligns with Pluto to usher in the conclusion of this professional year, provides valuable insights into your financial landscape. It leaves you with a clearer understanding of the dynamics at play across the income, work, and career fronts. The moon's entry into your income sector doesn't just mark a routine visit, it bursts onto the scene as a fully fledged full moon. Its clash with the sun in the early days of its journey through your financial sector may create some financial tension. Yet, with Mars newly in your financial sector and the moon supported by Venus, the planet of money, in her final days in your work sector, this tension becomes a catalyst for increased motivation on both sides of the financial spectrum. In a different arena, the aftermath of rash words has complicated an existing situation, creating a negative atmosphere. However, you possess the ability to offer a sensible solution, easing the tension and presenting your viewpoint in a straightforward and diplomatic manner. By demonstrating a genuine desire to resolve conflicts and listen to others' opinions, a lasting solution can be found. Your approach to financial matters remains relaxed, contrasting with the stress and fear others may be experiencing. Your calm demeanor allows you to navigate the situation courageously and make profitable decisions at the opportune moment. It's essential, however, to avoid overdoing it, recognizing that pride can precede a fall and jeopardize your hard-earned achievements. In your professional life, as the Sun, Mars, and Ceres settle into their early days in your career sector, Mercury is on the brink of departure, providing a preview of what lies ahead. Mercury's imminent friendly aspect to the dwarf planet Eris in your income sector heightens anticipation. Beyond leading the way for the professional path of the remaining year, Mercury is forging a partnership with planets in your income sector, promising a deepening connection that extends beyond the present.